think for any culture that values arts and also values knowledge and also a pursuit of what's in our souls, I think this music is very meaningful. So I think naturally China has really taken a liking of classical music because we have very in-depth artistic pursuits in other fields like literature, philosophy, paintings. So music, classical music, naturally has a big place in China. Yeah, I think there's a change because with the modern technology, people can hear each other much more quickly. You can hear or watch him or her play on the internet very, very quickly. So there are no more secrets. No more secrets. So I think as a consequence that young players very quickly can learn from these great players. They can progress much faster than before. So I think the level of playing is becoming higher and higher very, very quickly. But on the other hand, because of this over-communication, individual personalities are a little bit less than before. What I mean is that, let's say 100 years ago, a player who is really talented and he has his own ideas, the way he plays, he will be more individualistic because he would not be influenced by other people because he simply cannot hear other people so quickly. He cannot really be aware of the trend or what's in fashion. So he or she the playing will be very individualistic. The first thing is that you have to be a good cellist. There's no question about it. Regardless about your musical taste, how you like to play, or what kind of tradition you come from, you must be a great cellist. What I mean is that you must play the instrument well. You must play well enough to make it stand out from the rest. That's the absolute must. But after that, the most important thing is music. So I think at first you have to really be a great cellist. But there are a lot of great cellists today. So what really I think make the jury and make the audience remember you, it really is how much you can touch them with your music. Let's say, okay, people can get bored with proficiency, playing the cello really well. But they will never get tired of being touched and being excited and being inspired by a musician. If a player can inspire us so much and touch us so much, all the jury members are willing to forgive a lot of mistakes in technique. But you have to be a great artist to do that. Most young people haven't reached that level yet because they're too young. They're musical, they're great, but they're not so musical as to allow us to overlook systematic technical imperfections. It's like a sparkle of humanity in people that you just, when we hear somebody like that, we know they have it. It's like we recognize it. But that sparkle needs to be nurtured, needs to grow, needs to become really, 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 really big. I don't believe this kind of musical genius can be trained. It's impossible. But without training, without learning, these sparkles will not grow. So both are necessary. You cannot create a great musical mind. I don't think it's possible. You have to have the sparkle. You have to have the possibility first, and then you need to grow it.